Hello. In this video, I want to show you one way which you can create a laser lights in Blender. To get started, I'll just use a cylinder to illustrate this. So shift A, adding a mesh and cylinder. So I'll scale this down. Let me go into this mode. Let's scale. Shift Z, scale it on other axis aside the Z axis. I just want to have like a slim, like a tube shape, something like that. Yeah. So now I would use this for the laser lights. So I would add in a camera also for the render. So I'm not doing any special settings with the camera. I just want to have like square shape. So if I go to the camera view, okay, so I think currently the camera is actually exactly the same position with the light, so I'll just move the camera backward a bit. So if I go to the camera view, I can see the laser from here. So now for the material, I'll just split this window so I can work at the material there and see my results here. And for this, I want to be, I think easy can actually work well. But yeah, let me first try it easy then before going to cycles. So come to the rendered view here and come down here to my material and create a new material. So right here I'll change this view to the shader editor, and instead of using the principled shader, since this is going to be emitting light, I'll use the emission shader. That's under shader, adding emission shader. So usually stuff like laser usually have a kind of gradient, so usually bright the outside and it goes a bit dimmer as it approaches the center. So to get that kind of effect, I'll use there's this particular stuff, layer width, particular node. So I'm not really sure where it's located, but usually I just go here and just click on search and search for layer width. Yeah, layer width. So I'll be adding a mix shader. Yes, mix shader. So basically what's happening is there's no going into this second shader, so this is completely black. And so if it's at 1, which is this second input is completely black, but if it's at 0, it's completely white, so you can use the emission shader. So now to control this factor, I'll use this Fresnel channel of this layer width. So I'll increase the strength of my emission to 100. So currently we are not seeing the effect, but I think if I reduce this a bit, okay, sorry, I think I'm using the face option instead of freezer. So I'm facing, and I will reduce this to. So what I want the outer part to be brighter and the inner part to be a bit thin. So it all depends on this value. Now it's kind of the opposite of what I want. So one thing I can do, I can just plug in this emission to the lower part and leave this upper shader empty. So now I can just tweak it using this value here. So now for the color, I want it to be like a bright red color or something like this. And for this blend, I think I'll increase it to 0.5. Let me see how it goes. I click on shade smooth to select this shade smooth. Yeah, see how this will work. Okay, yeah, so I think this person actually work better than this. So I'm actually looking to get something like this, so I'll increase this just so what I want this outer part to be brighter and the inner part a bit dimmer. So now to have something like this, I will click on render and render image. So I could that's just prepare this for the next page, which is compositing. So after render, I can go to my compositing tab here, check this use nodes, and add in a viewer node that's under output viewer, so I can see what it is. Okay, sorry. So I'll just add this. I'll just hold down shift, right click and drag over this just to add this point here. I'll connect this point to the image output so I could see my render right here. So now for all those glare, all those reflection, I'll add in the that under use glare node. so I would add in the glare node, and instantly you can see the effect. So what I want to do, I want to use the fog glow. Yeah, exactly. So to zoom in on the in the compositing tab, you just press V. No, V is actually to zoom out, or V is to zoom in. That's to zoom into your stuff instead. So I think one of the reasons why I'm having this kind of effects, because what I actually had issues with shading is because I'm in EV. So I think cycles will work better. So let me go to cycles and go to my rendering tab, and yes, this will have. So let me render this out. This might take quite a while because it's cycles. Yeah, so now it's done rendering. You can see this effect. That's because of the stuff done here in the compositing tab. So yeah, this size affects the radius of this glow. So the lower the size, the lesser it affects. I think this threshold is like, okay, I'm not really sure though, but I usually leave this at 1, and then this size I think it's actually alright for like a laser look. So basically that's how you achieve something like this, and basically that's how I achieve this particular laser look for this particular render. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.